Happy Valentine's Day, collective. So this is the second half of the love reading for your Valentine's messages. This is for those that are in committed relationships, short, long term, very recent, whatever. Committed relationships here only. Okay. So I was gonna do it all in one take, and yeah, I remembered Instagram doesn't like super long videos, so I've decided to do two parts, so hopefully you'll get this sooner rather than later. But we'll get cracking. So I did mention in the singles um, message that the general theme here at the beginning of the reading was the Moon card, which represents kind of hidden energies, things that you don't know, illusions or the subconscious, anything like that, anything that you don't know really, because it was at the bottom of both decks when I began the reading. So that may resonate with someone. And behind the Moon card in this deck was the Lovers card. So this is regarding kind of divinely aligned unions or divinely aligned choices, making an important choice as well. That's what we got in the singles reading. Someone was making a really important choice. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You may want to go and look at the singles reading if you feel that you don't fall into this category. Okay, so we're using a different deck for the committed, and what we got was the first card, which was boundaries. Love this card, it's one of my favorite cards. And really talks about having boundaries, the importance of having boundaries, what will happen if you don't enforce your boundaries, which ultimately, when you don't enforce your boundaries, you feel like you might be pandering to people, or you might overextend yourself to people. People won't understand that there is a line with you, so you need to enforce your boundaries, and this card really tells you to do just that. It speaks very specifically to your south node, and understanding the qualities of your south node, so kind of where your shortcomings are, what you ultimately need to cut out. If you don't know what your south node is, you can visit any kind of birth chart website and put all your details in. You'll be able to find out your north node, which is your north star, what you're working towards in this life, but also your south node, so what you need to release, really, what you need to let go of. And that is the energy here, what you need to release, what you need to let go of. At the bottom of that deck, we had alignment. So this is the overall energy, really, of this reading, is, to ensure that you stay on track, you need, and aligned, you need to have your boundaries, you need to enforce your boundaries. Potentially, if you don't, you'll be thrown out of alignment. If you see things are not coming in, manifestations are not arriving, things not going in your favor, it's because your boundaries may not be as tight as they should be. Okay, and it's throwing you out of alignment. This talks about being at one and being grounded, being at one with Mother Earth, really, and being grounded, and harnessing the energy from the earth to manifest and to be in alignment and to receive the things that you desire ultimately. So with that being said, the overall energy here was the Six of Summer. So I'm using the fairy tarot card deck. Now the Six of Summer in traditional tarot is the Six of Cups, okay, which talks a lot around, it can literally mean children, but it also more abstractly talks about nostalgia. It can mean past life soulmates. It can mean thinking about the past, thinking about past people. The energy that I'm getting here, though, with boundaries and alignment, is that potentially a past person may be coming back. I don't know how far in the past, but that's the energy I'm getting. What it actually says on the card, though, I'll just read out for you. So, children or childhood, the return of people or romances. I didn't realise it said that. From your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light. So, having your rose tinted shades on. Remembering it in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. Okay, so being optimistic about a situation, remembering only the good things about a person, place, or thing, really. So what we've got in here is an energy of somebody is coming back. Somebody is feeling like they are left out in the cold, okay? You've left them out in the cold. I don't know how that occurred. I don't know if it was because of your boundaries. Maybe you asserted your boundaries and that was, you know, that's them left out in the cold, or if it's for any other reason at the moment. We will pull some cards to clarify. They're coming in to bring justice to a situation. They feel hard done by. It says on this card, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So again, it's just being logical about a situation. The Justice card is an energy of, it's air energy really. So the energy of kind of logic and being head over heart regarding the situation. So whoever this is in the five of autumn energy, which is also in the tarot deck, the Five of Pentacles, which is the energy of lack. It's the energy of feeling left out in the cold. Whoever this is, it looks like they're coming back, you know, with that Six of Summer. So what it actually says, Five of Autumn, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, or feeling challenged by money issues. Somebody's coming in with their hand out. Somebody's coming in with their hand out. They may actually have some money issues. They may just, you know, I think with it being a Valentine's reading, they may just be feeling like, you know, they never had it as good as they did when they were with you. And they feel, you know, out of balance. They feel out of balance maybe with the way that things were left, or the ending of this situation, whatever it is. And they're coming back. But what is followed by the Justice card? They're wanting to balance out, bring some kind of justice in here. But what is coming with this is the Prince of Autumn. Now, in your normal tarot, this is a Knight. It's the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Now, Knights in the tarot, they are quite fast moving in the tarot, you know, comparative to the Minor Arcana. However, the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Autumn, is the slowest moving knight in the deck. They also come with, you know, they come with a stable offer as well. So the energy that I'm getting here is that somebody is coming in very hesitantly, very slowly. There may have been, you know, you may not even see this transpire within this week. It may just be that whatever this energy is that's bringing them in, this Six of Cups energy, maybe something happens this week that triggers this energy, just because the Knight of Autumn is a slow moving knight, okay? Or the Prince of Autumn, I should say. It also says here, dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. So you may know somebody with those qualities. They don't have to have those qualities necessarily. What I will say is that the prince in this deck, you know, they are not really that mature. They are immature in some respects. So you know, whether that be in love, whether that be with money, whether that be in life experience, there's something lacking. They're not quite a king here. They're not a king, okay? So they're coming with an element of rashness, maybe an element of you know, not being well established, you know, coming with, you know, they're not coming complete, they're not coming correct here in this Knight energy, I would say. At the bottom here it says cautious but wise action, meticulous meticulous attention attention to detail, and kindness to others. So you may know somebody with those qualities. Take it if it resonates, it doesn't have to. But this person is moving with caution, and they're probably moving with caution because of they know that you've got firm boundaries here, and they know that whatever it is, whatever kind of separated you two, or why this person has been left out in the cold, they know they have to approach you now with caution and care. However, they're moving in this prince or this knight energy, okay? So they may not be as evolved as you would want them to be coming back, okay? So, you know, when they do come back, if they do come back, please drop me a comment. Come back to this video and drop me a comment if they do. But don't wear those rose tinted glasses, okay? Don't be in this, you know, the Six of Summer energy where you're just thinking about all the good times that you had and how dependable this person was and how loyal they were and protective they were. Like, the reality of the situation is something happened where you had to enforce your boundaries, okay? So just be mindful of that. So that's what I'm getting, really. What I will say is they're definitely coming in with, you know, something that you're not, some information that you're not aware of. It might be someone who could be a Pisces energy, or Cancer energy, but it could just be someone, the least likely person that you would expect, okay, with the Moon card here. Spirit, what is the energy here? What is the energy? Oh, Knight of Cups. Okay, it's a love offer. It's you know, it's romantic. They're coming in with some kind of proposal, some kind of declaration of love. Footloose and fancy free. Really sweet energy. But again, you really need to assess this for yourself. We do have boundaries here, and we have two knights here. So again, we've got water energy here, so that may resonate with you. That's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Spirit, what is the energy here? What else? Oh. We've got Temperance. So Temperance, you know, is practically saying the same thing that Justice says here. It's keeping an element of balance. You see the angel there with the two cups, carefully transferring water from one cup to the other, keeping the balance, maintaining the stability. Don't let this person come in and knock you out of alignment, because you know you need to stay at one with Mother Earth here to bring in whatever it is that you need to bring in. Okay, Temperance is asking you to be moderate. Okay, to act and to behave with moderation and patience, and you know, use your brain. That's not what Temperance means, but use your brain, I would say here. Okay, can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for the energy? Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords here. So someone has made a decision to move towards you. Okay, this could also be you moving away, but from this situation, you know. What it actually says is transition, change, leaving something behind, releasing baggage and moving on. So this could be you. You may have made a decision here. I don't, you know, the Judgment card isn't here, but you may be making a decision to release this baggage, to enforce your boundaries, to stay in alignment. Okay. And it's really just reinforcing, if that is the case, that's reinforcing what the Temperance card and the Justice card is doing. Spirit, what is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome? Or what advice would you give to the collective? You've got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck there, and the Hierophant at the top. So this could have been a marriage, this could have been a long-term relationship, this could have been a Taurus or an earth sign. You could be a spiritually in tune person. That's crazy. Okay, what's the advice here? Okay, so the advice here is Six of Pentacles. So it's an energy of giving, okay? I would say with boundaries and alignment here, it's an energy of either giving to yourself, okay, instead of giving to the situation, or something is being given to you, you know, in regards to the alignment, you know, staying in alignment. If you kind of keep your balance, keep your head, keep your wits about you, don't look at things with rose-tinted glasses. There is an element of receiving something here that is meant for you. Okay, Spirit, could you just clarify that Six of Pentacles? Thank you. Let's clarify Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles clarified by the Death card. Give to yourself, not to this situation. Okay, and this needs to end for a new thing to begin, for something new to come in. Okay, so endings, transformation, change. What else, Spirit? One more card, please, for the Six of Pentacles. What else? Ooh, we got the Star card. This is the Star card, all about hope, you know, calm, having faith, knowing your purpose, renewal, you know, good fortune as well, and rejuvenation. So I really feel that, you know, if you enforce your boundaries, you will be in this state of calm, you will be in this state of hope and peace, and just be in a space to receive. Okay, you'll be in a space to receive, an energy of receiving, and in order to do that, you really need to kind of cut ties. Okay, cut ties with this energy, whoever it is coming in for you. So yeah, those in the committed relationships, that is your energy, that's your reading, that's your energy. You've got Hierophant at the bottom of the deck now. Yeah. I'm also thinking as well, obviously with it being a committed relationship reading, that it could be that obviously you're in this situation now, you could be in this committed relationship now, and you're in denial about something. You know, you may be in denial, or you may be coming to a realization that this relationship is leaving you in a, you know, in an energy of kind of feeling on the outs, or, you know, in some kind of lack, and spirit is asking you to assert your boundaries here with the justice card. You know, this small offer that is being given to you, it's not enough. It's not enough. You may be living, this is the denial that I'm talking about. The Six of Summer is the denial, you know, looking at something with rose tinted glasses. Spirit is asking you to bring an end to this situation, to bring justice to this situation, to move away from this situation, to give yourself calm perspective and balance in this situation.